Hey friends, it's Jess and welcome back to my channel, A Card Day's Work. Today we are going to be talking about a few different ways you can use Simon Hurley's washi tape strips. The first technique or way to use them is one that many people use, which is to use them in your planner. I actually love these little snail mail ones. You can use them all as one strip, or you can actually cut them into pieces and use them on your individual day so that maybe if you have a specific day that you like to send out your cards, or if you are like sending out bills or anytime you like to send out happy mail or snail mail of any kind, you could use these and put it on your calendar or in your planner just so that you have a way to keep track of this. Now, I love that there are also coordinating images on some of these strips, so you can really take your planning to the next level and have different coordinated looks for different days or different parts of the day. These cute little bugs are super adorable. Now, you're probably noticing that I'm using a pair of scissors here. I like to cut them to be the right size, but sometimes I like to place the washi tape down first and then add in like a sharp edge or a straight flat kind of edge right on the corner of where I want to tear off my washi tape. If you do it that way, it makes it so that you get a straight line from your tear rather than having that jagged edge. I don't know about you, but I'm a perfectionist and I definitely prefer it when the line is nice and clean. So that's definitely a win for me. The next way that you can use your washi tape is in a bullet journal or a diary, any sort of art journal. You can definitely use your washi tape for this. Now, I haven't really dove? Help me out here. What's the correct past tense of dive? Dived? I don't know. It sounds weird to me. Anyway, I haven't gotten into bullet journaling really. I love the idea of it, but I really haven't taken the plunge. But you can see how you can easily use different coordinating washi tapes to really make your page look fun and exciting. I really like the added effect and interest that this gives, and then you can pair it with drawings or doodles or anything that you want to make it really look special. This is nice, especially if you have a themed or coordinated post or page that you wanted to do, and it really helps to make it have something extra and special there. The next way that you can use these is to make DIY die cuts. This is one of my favorite ways to use these washi strips. All you have to do is trace out whatever die you would like to use and make sure that your washi tape will cover that area when you stick it down on the sheet. It's okay if you overlap the washi tape, and it doesn't have to perfectly line up either. You don't have to spend time making it perfect. Once you get it all lined up, you just stick the die right on top, run it through your die cutting machine, and there you have a perfect little heart or die, whatever your shape is, all ready to go in the pattern of washi that you selected. Now, to get a little bit more out of our die here, I'm just cutting around the negative space. So I'm using a pair of sharp scissors to go around that edge, and now I have two pieces instead of just the one heart, and now I can use them together for our next method. The next way that we're going to use our washi tape is to create tags. So we can take these embellishments that we've created and put them on a tag so that they're ready to go, and we have a quick and simple tag that you can put on a gift. You can mix and match your sentiments to make these for whatever occasion, and just by changing the washi tape, you're able to get a variety of different themes or looks for your tags. I just think that this is so stinking cute and it's so easy. Anything that is quick and easy and also looks cute is a huge win for me, so I absolutely love how these turned out. If you're not familiar with the washi tape strips, basically what this is a paper tape. The back of it is low tack, so you don't have to worry about it ripping your paper, and it does have a bit of a translucent or see-through sort of effect to it. You don't want to use anything colored behind it unless you want that color to show through because of that transparency. The next way that we're going to use our washi tape strips is for envelope decorating or envelope art. You can go ahead and put a giant strip right on the back if you wanted to make a larger statement. This floral piece is absolutely perfect. I love the way it looks for that. And you see how easy this pulls off. Let's say I don't like the larger strip and I decided I wanted to use the cute little snails for the snail mail aspect of things. I just go right in with my little end of my bone folder there, rip it to the right size, and it's ready to go. Super cute little snails with the snail mail sentiments on it. They are just absolutely adorable. Now, this way and the last way is probably my favorite of this video. And this is to use your washi tape strips to create DIY stencils. I know, you're probably thinking, excuse me, DIY stencils with washi tape? What? But bear with me. All you have to do is use the washi tape and put it in a pattern on your paper or cardstock that you'd like for your ink to go on if we're going to do some ink blending. You can ink blend right over top of that, and the washi tape acts as a mask to block off those areas of your cardstock. Now, you may want to do this with pieces that you're not planning on using or scraps, unless you don't mind using up a few of your pieces. These patterns are so cute. I know it's hard to part with them, but in a pinch, this works perfectly for creating your own stencils. You can see that I'm ink blending with Triple Berry, and then I go in with Prom Queen as well on the bottom, and it creates perfect, crisp, blended lines, just like if I was using a stencil. And as an added bonus, the washi tape holds my cardstock in place, so I don't even have to worry about it moving. Now I need to go and turn this into a video to put on TikTok, which should go somewhere under the oddly satisfying category of the craft TikTok. Who knows? I'm new to this. Help me out. But you can see as I pull those off, we have perfect, crisp lines, and they are ready to be turned into a card. I decided to go ahead and include the footage of how I turned this into a card, just so you guys would be able to see what kind of things you can do with your washi tape stenciled background. I absolutely love the simplicity of this, and I think that it is absolutely gorgeous. If you are interested in using any of these, be sure to tag me on social media at A Card Day's Work if you use them. I'd love to see what you guys are creating, and I'd love it if you would share in the comments down below which way is your favorite way to use washi tape. Even if it wasn't included in the video, I would love to hear your thoughts and know how you guys are using washi tape, because I think we all have a big stash that we are looking to use up. Thank you guys so much, as always, for hanging out with me today. I hope you found today's video useful. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video, and I'll see you in another one really soon.